welcome to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're getting into the daily outlook for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is going to be for February 6th. And let's get right into it, alright guys? I'm going to pull out your oracle card for today, your love oracle cards. And your two tarot cards for today. This is just a very quick sort of outlook, nothing in depth, just a quick outlook for your day to day, what you may or may not be going through or dealing with, encountering. Cancer, not enough. A feeling of being frustrated in a particular relationship and just feeling like it's not enough. Trying to figure out if I can get these to focus. Love call for you, Scorpio. Somebody wants to let you know how they feel, or perhaps you want to let somebody know how you feel, right? More or less, the love call is definitely a call coming in. So somebody's thinking about you. Coffee cup, that just showed up for Gemini as well. All right, let's get right into your cards for today, guys. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for February 6th. Show me. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, lovely Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's get right into it, right? So February 6th, Cancer, Empress, Four of Cups. Scorpio, you have King of Swords, Page of Cups, and Pisces, you have Nine of Wands and Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck for you today is the Three of Swords. Interesting, so a real feeling of, wow, third party. Somebody's really broken the trust, right? They've broken the bond, the loyalty. Yes, Three of Swords is third party energy, but that is a very grotesque, simplified example of what's really going on. Three of Swords is more or less when a bond or trust has already been established to a certain degree, and then someone goes ahead and breaks that or sort of destroys that. It's a real blow to the ego, and oftentimes it feels like we've been tricked or duped in a particular scenario, and it really hurts. And it's not even so much a heartache, but an ego ache, right? It hurts our heart, but it also hurts our sense of self. All right, guys, Cancer, not enough. Clearly, you are spending the day luxuriating, taking care of yourself today, Cancer. You could be really sort of, really kind of like pampering yourself. It's really nice energy, the Empress, right? But Four of Cups is coming in, and that's where I feel that not enough, this oracle message is really impacting you, because somebody's trying to hand you a cup of love, Cancer. You're just like, guess what? It's not enough. You know, what you're handing me is not enough. I can't really tell what I'm supposed to expect, right? You're handing me a cup of love, but what comes with it? You know, whatever someone is giving you just doesn't seem to be enough. And so today you're just not there for it, and you're just all about taking care of yourself. Love calls, so somebody's coming in for you. Page of Cups, certainly somebody's coming in to offer you a token of their affection. They might want to make a connection with you, Scorpio. But King of Swords is there, and I feel like you're being very, very sort of difficult to approach today, right? You're not necessarily trusting their intentions. King of Swords is very sort of like severe, you know. He's the great rule maker. He's also the great disciplinarian, and he just really requires a certain level of interaction that's really tough. You know, he doesn't tolerate any lies. He doesn't tolerate any phonies, and that's fine. I understand that. And Scorpio, you are quite like that a lot of the time, you know. But you certainly require true honesty from someone, and whoever's going to come in and sort of give you this love call or this message of love today is You know, they better be ready for your questioning, because one of the things the King of Swords can do is really sort of take you through the ringer, ask you questions, you know, almost interrogate you. You know, what are your intentions? What do you want with me? All of that sort of thing. So, yes, some of you Scorpios may indeed be having somebody come in for you, but you may be making it very difficult for them. Again, Three of Swords is on the bottom of the deck for all the water signs on February 6th. So it could just very well be, Scorpio, that you're still hurting from a Three of Swords kind of event in your life, or you're certainly still remembering it. And now when somebody comes into you or wants to reach out to you, you could be just bringing your King of Swords, like, look, you know, I'm not gonna take this until, or accept this until I know what I'm getting, or until I know that you are actually being really, really honest with me and that you have some integrity. Seems to be a running theme so far, right? Now, Pisces, coffee cup, having a moment with friends, just having some drinks, just having a really lighthearted day today, but you are really sort of being very reflective and contemplative about some issues in your life. Nine of Wands really talks about almost crossing the finish line, but just having a little bit more work to do in a particular area. Certainly, if you are about to come out of a period of carrying burdens, please ignore my cat. She tends to just start freaking out sometimes during the readings. Nine of Wands really indicates a feeling of looking back on everything that you've been through and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but being very, very reflective and really summoning that last little bit of energy to make it to the finish line. And so for some of you, you may be having a light day today with friends, just having some nice conversation, literally having a coffee or a meeting, and just trying to sort of catch a breather while you're on this sort of, I want to say, while you're on the, you know, on the last stretch of a particular endeavor, right? You're on the home stretch, and you're just taking maybe a day off today, or just a moment off today before you get back into it. Page of Swords talks about being very sort of positive and not letting anybody sort of make you feel like you can't do it, make you feel like you don't know what you're doing, or, you know, sort of stomp on your self-esteem or anything like that. You know, Page of Swords fights against, you know, negative thinking. You know, just really stands up to any kind of negative thinking, and certainly won't allow anybody to bring any negative thinking to them. Now, I'm not saying that that's what's happening with you today, Pisces, but what I will say is that today is a day of you really summoning strength and positivity to help you through the last little hurdle of a very difficult path that you've been on that is almost about to be over. All right, my lovely water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, thank you so much for checking out this daily outlook for February 6th. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share. But for right now, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for your outlook. Bye-bye now.